What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are throwing you guys a curveball. We are rocking out with Choice Band Wugtrio for Ranked Regulation H. I know, you guys weren't expecting Wugtrio in today's video, but this Pokemon is absolutely hilarious. Just look at it. It's Dugtrio, but in like a aquamarine form, and it's like using a rock instead of the ground. Super dope Pokemon. I'm actually a big fan of its design, but Wugtrio, oddly enough, has Sand Veil as its ability, so we're pairing it up with T-Tar today, basically making a nice little sand team with Sand Veil Garchomp and Sand Veil Wugtrio. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully we get to grab some wins for you guys with Wugtrio, but Wugtrio is rocking the Choice Band as item. It is a pure water type with Water Terror type. It's got Triple Dive, Aqua Jet, Sucker Punch, and Throat Chop, so it's got 2 first-turn priority moves, 2 coverage moves, and 2 stab moves. Like I said, Wugtrio is the real deal. Cannot wait to showcase this Pokemon. Like I already mentioned, we got T-Tar and Garchomp here on today's team. Obviously, one of the best sand combos of all time. T-Tar can set the Sand Stream. Garchomp has Sword Sands, can do big-time physical attacking damage. And then our final 3 Pokemon on today's team features Indeedee, Delphox, and Mandibuzz. Indeedee and Delphox can be able to pair up and be an expanding force combo. And Mandibuzz, a great Tailwind user with Taunt, Roost, and Foul Play. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into our first match showcasing Wugtrio in Ranked Regulation H. First match coming at you guys, and it looks like we're going up against a T-Tar team as well. They got Incineroar, they got Rillaboom, they got Ko-Mo-O, Sableye, and last but not least, they have Golden Go. Now, obviously, Rillaboom's going to be rather annoying. Well, not Rillaboom. Incineroar, because Intimidate works so well up against a lot of my physical attackers, but I could end up just leading like Garchomp with the clear Amulet, which could be perfect for us. They do have a few dark types, so I kind of want to go into like these two, but I mean, this really isn't going to work that well. It really isn't. I could just bring in you for Psychic Terrain, but I'm thinking of just going like Garchomp in for the lead, alongside with like, we could go T-Tar just to set the weather, and then go into you and you and you. I like it. Let's get Wugtrioing. Wugtrio out here. Gotta rip up with it. Rillaboom obviously could be a little bit of an issue, but again, that is why I brought my Indeedee. Gonna be able to hit pretty hard. It's gonna be able to change up terrain. Gonna be pretty nice for us. It's gonna be okay up against a few different Pokemon, but it's gonna be strong up against the other Pokemon. So it's kind of a mix here. I feel like the Sandstorm combo of Wugtrio, Garchomp, and T-Tar can deal with a lot of these guys, but I guess we'll see. Out comes Ko-Mo-O alongside with Sableye. So, we do have Fake Out with Sableye. Could be rather annoying. We could Terrasilize you into a straight Fairy type, which I might want to do here. Now, we're not going to use our Terror just yet. We're just going to go into a nice little Dragon Claw here. And on top of that, pop a Rock Slide. Let's just pop a Rock Slide. The flinch chances are always nice. He ends up withdrawing Ko-Mo-O. Going to go into, most likely, Incineroar, right? Most likely it's going to be Incineroar. And yep, out comes Incineroar, which is totally fine. I mean, I got the clear Amulet on my Garchomp. We're going to drop the attack set of my T-Tar. And Sableye is going to set up a Reflect, which actually is kind of annoying. I think next turn we'll just swap T-Tar in for Indeedee probably. Oh, we get a crit. That's big time crit. That's some nice damage. Rock Slide's going to fly here as well. Super effective. That's decent damage with the Reflect up. And Buff is going to fly. So I could change up T-Tar for what's it called right now, and go for Sword Sands, which I think is going to be my play, Indeedee. That is exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to just put the terrain out on the field, hopefully stop a Fake Out turn, and just kind of go from there, because they could even swap Incineroar again, which I wouldn't be surprised to see. So right now I'm just clear Amulet, chilling on the field. We end up swapping the T-Tar, get my attack stat back. We're going to bring out the Indeedee. The Indeedee! Get on out here, baby. Psychic Surge popping, no Fake Outs allowed. Hopefully they're going for a Fake Out this turn. And they do. Great swap on my end. Perfect swap. We protect with the Psychic Terrain. And we get off a lovely little Sword Stance. Now, Sableye could have Foul Play, right? That's a Foul Play user, correct? That's some damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's a bit too much damage for me to handle. Alright. Whatever. Cool. Fine. So be it. Stomping Tantrum, we could send it. What Pokemon could you go into? You could go into Rillaboom here, so I might just want to Dragon Claw that slot. Trying to think of the other Pokemon you have. Do we think you have Rillaboom? I don't think you have Rillaboom. I really don't believe you have Rillaboom, so I'm just going to go for Stomping Tantrum here into this slot. And when it comes to Sableye here, it's just like a perfect typing. I could just go for Hyper Voice. I could trick it and just hand it a Choice Scarf, but at the same time, it might just be a swap call into Wugtrio at this point. I like it. Let's get out Sandvale Wugtrio. We end up swapping. We're going straight into the Wugs. Getting out Wuggy Wugs. We're ready to roll here. Ends up withdrawing you. I'm telling you, there's no way you have Rillaboom. If you have Rillaboom, I'll be super surprised. I'll be super surprised if you have Rillaboom. Do have Rillaboom. Wow. It really puts a damper on my parade. Really puts a damper. Light Screen flies. I really wish I would have went for what's it called? Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw would have been real nice. Obviously, I could swap back into terrain, which has got to be my play, right? I could stay on the field with Wugtrio if I want to, but I think we just swap back into terrain. And we just attack this Rillaboom slot, right? Pretty much free, right? A free Swords Dance Dragon Claw. Let's send it. Dragon Claw, bang. Let's swap back into Indeedee. And we'll go from there. We'll play it slow. We'll play as Terrain War. So we know their whole team. We know they got Como. We know they got Incineroar. We know they got Sableye and Rillaboom. That's their whole team. They know our whole team at this point as well. But still. The Swords Dance on the Garchomp with the screens. It's kind of evening out. Dragon Claw doing great damage through screens. Drum Beating is going to fly here. Indeedee's going to be able to soak up. Wow. 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 Indeedee's dead. Indeedee's dead. That Drum Beating did a ridiculous amount of damage. Make me kind of think there is a hot chance of you being... You might just be Choice Band right here. You might be a Choice Band Rillaboom. Wow, that damage was through the roof. That damage was through the roof. So we have Terrain Control. We're going to swap Rillaboom for Incineroar next turn, which is really going to hurt us. It's going to hurt us bad. It's going to hurt us real bad. We do have Triple Dive. We have all these moves. Oh man, this is brutal. This is brutal. Wugtrio out here. Come on, Wugtrio. I need you more than ever. I need you more than ever. You do have Sucker Punch, Wugtrio. And I believe you guys are pretty fast, right? Wugtrio, what you got? 172. You are flying. You are flying with Sandvale. You can't Grassy Glide me. Cannot Grassy Glide me. I might just have to go for a Throat Chop here. Or I can go into like a Triple Dive here. With Water Terra. And hope that that KOs you through Reflect. I think it should. Choice Band, all that good stuff. Let's do that. So I'm going to do that. On top of that, I'm just going to double down with Rock Slide just in case it doesn't KO you. It ends up just withdrawing Rillaboom. I think you go into Incineroar here, right? Yeah, and then you get off that terrain, which is really brutal for us. Really brutal for us. But I can Sucker Punch before your Grassy Glide. I can Sucker Punch before your Grassy Glide. Which is good news. Just beautiful news. They end up going into this Water Terror type, just boosting our damage a little bit more. Intimidate, kind of doing us dirty. This Reflect up, out, and about is a pain in the neck right now. And Como in the back end could just be a problem. Triple Dive launching. Triple Dive, baby, with the Wugtrio. Get it, Wugs. Get it, Wugs. This animation's so long, but I love it. Wugtrio chunking up some damage. And saying bye-bye to Incineroar. So Wugtrio picking up a KO here. Rock Slide's going to launch. Of course we miss it. In Gene's fashion. And he's going to go for a Foul Play into my Wugs, man. Oh, no, dude. Wugs taking some damage. Wugs taking some damage. The Sandstorm's gone. I can't Sucker Punch him. Choice Band. Out comes Rillaboom. Wrap it up. Might just be wrap it up. It's tough. It's brutal. This is brutal. We gotta go for Triple Dive here. Forgot about my Choice Band. Go for Rock Slide. We could go for Knockoff. I'm gonna try to KO this Rillaboom. Rillaboom's gotta go. Fake Out's gonna find this slot. Hold up. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Triple Dive launching. Doing some nice damage. Man, dude, the Reflect is just killing it. He's gonna be able to Foul Play and KO my Wugtrio. The combination of Intimidate and Reflect there, just neutralizing Wugtrio all day. T-Tar flinches, Foul Play launches, bye-bye Wugtrio, and now is there any sort of chance that we can win this game? Is there any sort of chance? I'm trying to think. Rock Slide? Rock Slide's not KOing through Reflect. And we're -1. I mean, it's got to be our play, right? It's gotta be. Rock Slide's gotta be our play. It's gotta be our play. Let's see. It's gotta be our play. From Beating Flies. Damage is through the roof with this move. And my speed drops on top of that. So Foul Play's gonna fly here. GG's to our opponent. They end up just locking us up. We tried Reflex going crazy. Wugtrio picked up a KO. Let's go hop into our second match. Look for our first victory with the Wugtrio. So guys, rough first match. Screens just going absolutely crazy with Sableye. The combination of that and Intimidate with Incineroar was just too much for us to handle. But now we're hopping into our second match, and we're going up against a Typhlosion, Jump Bluff, and Torkoal Sun team. So Weather Control is going to be a huge factor in this matchup. They also have Kingambit, they got Garchomp, and then they got Dragonite for their final Pokemon. So we definitely want T-Tar. Now, do we want to lead T-Tar? Maybe. We might just want to lead like Wugtrio here, which I don't think will be bad. So I'm going to go Wugtrio here for our lead. We're going to bring T-Tar in the back end, but I'm also going to lead Mandibuzz and maybe pop a Tailwind. Tailwind could be gorgeous. I am going to do that. We're going to go Mandibuzz, Garchomp with T-Tar here. Love this squad. Let's do it. So Wugtrio out here for the lead. Its HP is really low, but it hits hard. It hits hard. Actually, it was hitting hard in the last match through Intimidate, through Reflect. So if you guys can kind of see how much damage this Pokemon can actually do without all that, it's going to be doing massive damage. It's going to be doing big time damage. So hopefully I get to showcase the power of this Pokemon, especially with the Choice Band. It's just hitting hard. It's hitting hard. Yeah, they had Reflect. We were Intimidated. We did have Terror with the Choice Band, so the damage was pretty solid still. But yeah, like if you take out those factors, oh my lord, Wugtrio is an absolute menace. And like I said, our main threat is going to be this Weather War combo here. They could end up leading Torkoal with Jump Bluff. I doubt it though. I think they go into more so like Typhlosion and somebody else. Which I wouldn't mind if they lead Typhlosion. I would not mind that. I do have Sucker. Ooh, Sucker Punch would be awesome. Sucker Punch would be awesome into like Typhlosion. Just Choice Band Sucker Punch right to the chin. Ghost type Pokemon. That could work out well. That could work out well. But your boy is sitting on 1. Like I said, I gotta bounce back here. We need to win. We need to get after it. Let's see. They're gonna end up bleeding Kingambit and Garchomp. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, Mandibuzz out here on the field. We got Triple Dive ready to roll if we want to send it. I could just Water Terra. And I could also Tailwind. Like, we're going to outspeed. We are simply going to outspeed. So I'm going to do this, and I am going to set up a Tailwind for the rest of the team. Or I could just Foul Play and try to get rid of the Garchomp. What's your speed, Mandibuzz? I know Wugtrio is fastest on the field. We already know Wugtrio is fastest on the field. You are not. Yeah, let's set up this Tailwind. Let's set up the Tailwind. So Wugtrio gonna put this Water Tower on set. He's gonna go for that Triple Dive, baby. We're going for the Triple Dive. Going for the Triple Dive early on here. I think I kind of know their team though. If I had to guess, their team's got to be these two, and then the fire combo in the back end, right? Typhlosion, Torkoal. It's got to be it. So Triple Dive, popping out here with Water Terror. Wugtrio should be fast on the field, no problem. Unless they're Sucker Punching me, which there is a chance that you are. And I'm terrified of that. I'm terrified of that. Okay, cool, you're not. So Wugtrio, Choice Band, Water Terror type. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Oh, that's some good damage. That is some good... No, not Rough Skin on the Chompskis. Not Rough Skin on the Chompskis. Dude, the damage is so good. The damage is so good. The damage is so good here. So close to KO. Bring him down the red. Good work, Wugtrio. Rough Skin chunking us up. We might say bye-bye to Wugtrio here. And out comes the Dragon Claw to KO Wugtrio. So Wugtrio, dead. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. That's some big-time damage, Wugtrio. Our Terror type kind of hurts that it's gone. Rough Skin definitely helping him out. And what are you going for Swords Dance? There's a chance you're going for Swords Dance. There's a chance you're going for Swords Dance over there. There's a chance you're going for Swords Dance over there, little Kingambit. Now you're going for Assurance here. That's fine. I took that all day. All day, no problem. So from here, I could go into T-Tar. I could go into Garchomp. And my play is going to be Garchomp. We got some speed cooking. I think we go for a Swords Dance here. So we're going to go for Swords Dance. I'm going to Foul Play and look to just get rid of this Garchomp slot. And then kind of just play off of that, because there is a chance they swap Kingambit, or even just protect it, or even just pop a Terror type. I think they're definitely very scared of this Garchomp right here, so I'm kind of hoping they just swap and I get off this Swords Dance and I kind of just roll out from there. That'd be very, very nice. That'd be very nice. And they end up withdrawing Garchomp, so Garchomp gets the withdrawal, going into whom? Dragonite comes out here. It's a little bit of Dragonite action. Maybe I should just attack the King Gambit. Unless you're going to protect. You're going to Terror type here. The Terror type pops out here. Is it going to be Dark? It might just be a straight up Dark Terror type. Flying. Okay. So you had Flying this whole time. That's fine. We're going for Swords Dance. Hopefully you go for like Sucker Punch or something. What do you got going here? What you got going here? You do go for the Sucker Punch. This is huge. This is a beautiful turn for us. This is a beautiful turn for us. I end up getting off the Swords Dance. The Swords Dance popping. Lovely. Lovely little Swords Dance. Foul Play launches. Are you multi-scaled? Probably not. So there's that. Could just launch a Dragon Claw at this point. Or I could protect. How many turns are left in Tailwind? 2. I'm going to protect this turn then. I'm going to protect this turn, and I'm just going to end up foul playing this Pokemon right here. Because there is a chance to go for Sucker Punch and E-Speed and double down into me. So I just think the Protect call is definitely a play call. So I end up protecting. He ends up protecting Dragonite. This is a solid turn for us. This is a great turn for us, unless you're double protecting. No, you're not. You're going for another Sucker Punch. It's going to fail. It's going to fail. Nice little free foul play damage. So free foul play damage. Oh, baby. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And now I can just go for a Dragon Claw and a foul play into Dragonite. Or I could double down to King Gambit. No, because there is a chance you could protect King Gambit. Just get rid of Tailwind. We won't double down into it. We end up withdrawing Dragonite. And Torkoal comes out here. So finally the weather pops out here. You get the foul play, chip some damage up onto that. I'm going to be able to get rid of King Gambit. And then I could just go into T-Tar if I want to, which is really good news for us. There's the Sucker Punch finally. We're able to soak that no problem. Dragon Claw says Night-Night to King Gambit and Night-Night to their Terror type. So we both use Terror types. Wugtrio got off some damage. King Gambit got off some damage. Don't mind it. Do not mind it. Now comes Foul Play for just a slight bit of chip damage. Just a slight bit of chip damage. Now, they don't have Terror type. Garchomp outspeeds. Let's see who they go into here, because if they go into Typhlosion, we have to swap into T-Tar. We might have to swap into T-Tar regardless. Actually, that's not true. If they go into Typhlosion, we definitely have to swap into T-Tar. They go into Garchomp. Chomp comes out here. The final Pokemon has got to be that Typhlosion, right? It's got to be the Typhlosion. Actually, no, it's the Dragonite. I totally forgot. Alright. I'm just gonna protect, set up, Tailwind. Try to win this game, right? Torkoal's gonna helping hand. That's fine. That's fine. If I get off this Tailwind, we pretty much win this game. Oh no, you go Dragon Claw this slot. We're soaking all day. Thank you, Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is just a bulky bird, man. And he's gonna die out the Life Orb, so this is just a free Tailwind turn. I could have stopped and catch him there, but this was a safe play. I got my Citrus Berry. Getting back a little bit of HP. Yeah, Mandibuzz is just so bulky. You can see it. 209 HP. Great Pokemon. It's a very underrated Pokemon, in my opinion. They're very, very underrated. So we end up popping the Tailwind, and now they can't swap. Now Dragonite's our final Pokemon. E-Speed is a scary problem. I mean, they don't have Terror, so I think we should be fine with soaking up E-Speeds. I'm just going to end up Dragon Claw on that slot, because he thinks I'm going to attack him. When in reality, I'm not. I'm just going to Roost Up and Dragon Claw. Yep, there's Helping Hand. Unless E-Speed KOs us, I mean, should be fine with this matchup. Doesn't KO us. I told you guys, it's not KOing us. You don't got that normal Terror type. Dragon Claw flies. Bang. See you later, Dragonite. Now I Roost Up. And that's going to be the game. Bounce back match here in match number 2. We got to use Wugtrio a little bit, picking up some big-time damage on their big-time attacker with Garchomp. And then my T-Tar. Actually, I didn't even get to use T-Tar this matchup. But my Garchomp Mandibuzz just went crazy. Just went crazy. We end up roosting full HP. They probably cancel match. Is that a correct statement? They got it. If not, my Swords Dance Garchomp is just going to level this poor little turtle. This poor little sun turtle just standing in the open. He's going to get absolutely annihilated by a dragon. A ground dragon. A sand dragon, dude. Imagine, like, walking through the desert and you just see a Garchomp. I'd directly turn around and be like, nope, going the other way. I'm going the other way. I don't care if there's civilization out behind that Garchomp. I'm not going towards it. I'm not going towards it. But they end up canceling match. We're sitting 1-1. Let's go hop into our third. It is time for our final match, and we are going up against Torkoal yet again with Charizard and Logan. So obviously things could get really scary. We need our weather control in here again. Now I could end up leading Wugtrio. Not a bad lead here once again, and I am going to end up doing it. So we're going to go Wugtrio here alongside with Mandibuzz. I just think both of them are great Pokemon. We could maybe just go into like Indeedee here, because I mean Indeedee is actually really solid. Really solid, especially with the Choice Scarlet. It should be able to outspeed Logan, right? Cutting it close. That's cutting it close. That's cutting it real close. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I could lead it still. It's either Indeedee or Mandibuzz here. And then I want to go into T-Dart Garchomp. I think I just might go into Indeedee here just because of like fake out user with like Sneasler. I think it's good. I think it's good. So we'll do that. We'll go into these two. And we'll look to rip up here in match number 3. Now, the matchups for Wugtrio this video, a little rough, man. I mean, Sun teams, all that good stuff, not looking too good for him, but we're still fighting with this bad boy. We're still fighting. We're still looking for a winning record. Wugtrio, let's get after it, big dog. Let's get after it. In the first match, it was just Reflect City. Second match, we ended up using our Tyranitar type early here. Almost were able to KO Garchomp in one hit, which would have been massive, but I mean, getting off that damage was just huge all around because we didn't want to leave Garchomp on the field for too long. So I'll take that as a win there. But now we're sitting here third and final match. Sneasler and Dragapult come out here. They're not ready for Sucker Punch with Wugtrio. They are not ready for Sucker Punch. Actually, I got Psychic Surge. I could just go for a Throat Chop here. Alongside with an Expanding Force, which I think is our best bet. I like it. I could Terrasilize into Pure Psychic, but there is a chance that they do go for Throat Chop. But right now, we should outspeed. So I'm going to go for Throat Chop with Wugtrio. And I'm going to drop this Expanding Force. No Focus Sash, hopefully. You are Focus Sash. That's some damage. That is some damage. That is some damage. So big time damage flies through here. Dire Claw is going to launch into Indeedee, which is totally fine because we survived that. They do get a Paralyze. Wugtrio, what are you going to do here? Dragon Dart's going to fly here, so that's fine. Wugtrio is going to pick up a KO here. I'll take that turn all day long. I'll take that turn all day long. Dragon Darts. Oh my lord, you died out to that. Wugtrio! Wugs! Come here, let me see these stats. 70 defense? Wugtrio! This thing's brutal, man. Wugtrio, no! Wugtrio! I needed you there. I needed you there, Wugtrio. I needed you there. Not the Wugskis. Not the Wugs. That would have been a massive KO. That would have been a massive KO. Alright, Wugs. Sorry, man. We tried today, man. We tried. We got off a good amount for you, but right here, we got to go in the Rock Slide. Dragon Darts is scaring me, man. I could Protect, but you're probably going for another Dragon Darts. Actually, I have to Terrasilize you. I'm not taking a close combat to the chin here. I really want to protect you. I have to protect you. Maybe you'll swap into Torkoal. Let's see what how this one plays. Let's see how this one plays. We gotta go into Flying type here. Oh man. Wugtrio should have that Dragapult on. This match would have been totally different. Totally different. One Dragon Dart KO in him. That hurts the soul, man. I knew he was a lightweight, but I didn't know he was that much of a lightweight. This is like my first time using him. Close combat flies. We end up protecting that. That's huge. That is huge, because here's a chance for a double KO right here. How much damage Dragon Dart's doing? Okay, I was going to say, T-Tar should be able to outbulk this. Great news. Rock Slide double connects. Bye-bye to both of them. Alright, so we're sitting here. Not too bad. I thought they were going to close combat my... what's it called? My T-Tar, so I didn't even have to Terrasilize. Now, here's where the scary part comes out. It's got to be Torkoal, right? Torkoal Logan, but after you? It's got to be it. It's got to be it, which is pretty much game, right? Which is pretty much game. If it is Torkoal Logan, I think definitely Torkoal, maybe not Logan. Murkrow comes out here. I don't mind Murkrow. I do not mind Murkrow. It's going to be Torkoal. No, it's Charizard. Alright, so Sunny Day Murkrow could pop out here. Rock Slide KOs. Rock Slide KOs. We go Rock Slide. I gotta just start attacking this Charizard. I'm not too worried about the Murkrow. I mean, Foul Play can do some damage. But yeah, this one could definitely be over. Now they got a choice here though. They have definitely a big time choice. Are they going for Sunny Day or Tailwind? Personally, I'd probably just go for Sunny Day just to get rid of Sand Veil and all these boosts that we have. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for Tailwind. So we'll see a Terra type pop out here from Charizard. Is it straight fire? Or is it grass? It's straight fire, so he's looking for damage here. This makes me believe he's going for Sunny Day Heat Wave. I could just went into a Stomping Tantrum there, which would have been nice. Yep, there's the Sunny Day. Solar Power flying. Can you miss my T-Tar and I can land a Rock Slide? Garchomp's outspeed, which is gorgeous news. And Heat Wave launches, and yeah, that pretty much puts us out of business because they could just Tailwind outspeed us next turn. Yeah. Thanks for playing, Jeans. Thanks for playing. Man, Wugtrio dying out in one shot really just... Oh, man. I think we would have won this one regardless. Or if that didn't happen. Because if you think about it... Actually, I can maybe land Double Protect and win this game. I'm going to Protect here. But if you think about it, if Wugtrio survives there, he's outspeeding these guys unless they pop a Tailwind. And T-Tar doesn't take a Dragadars. Which taking Dragadars would have been rough. Would have been real rough. Now we're trying to see how much damage Solar Power can chunk up. Because if I can Double Protect and KO this Charizard, that'd be really nice. Oh, I think it does. We're going for Double Protect. We got it. Land it, Garchomp. Give me a chance here. Give me a chance with this play. Oh, yes. Let's see. So Double Protect lands. Hold up. Weather Ball flies. Blocking it. Can Solar Power be enough to KO? It's going to be close. It's either going to be 1 HP Bandit here, or Charizard's going to be dead. Or Charizard is going to be dead. Oh, man. I got to go for Triple Protect, huh? He outspeeds me. I got to go for Triple Protect. Let's do it. It's just our only chance. Going for Weather Ball. Yeah, and they ends up just failing. But yeah, they were going for Weather Ball this whole time. We stood no chance unless we got that Triple Protect. GG's to our opponent here. We end up going 1 and 2 for today's video. Wugtrio, not anything crazy, but a lot of fun to use. So guys, not too bad for today's video. Definitely could have been better. We grabbed ourselves a 1 and 2 losing record, but got to showcase Wugtrio. Like I said, a lot of fun using this Pokemon today, but definitely a very weak Pokemon. Definitely a very frail. You guys seen it died out to 1 Dragonite, which really hurt our chance of winning in that third and final match. But nonetheless, I still like showcasing this Pokemon. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it. And if you're not subscribed already, get on top of that. Click that big red subscribe button. Join the Genius community. It really goes a long way. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.